Hi, I'm Anthony Fignani, Applications Engineer from the Industrial DC-DC Group at Texas Instruments. I'm here to introduce you to the TPS54360, our latest generation of 60-volt non-synchronous buck converters with an integrated high side FET and low operating current. The high input voltage is great for systems with high input buses, or systems with an input bus expecting transients up to 65 volts. Some key improvements of this new generation of parts include a lower RDS on FET targeting a 3.5 amp average output current, available now, and coming soon a 5 amp average output current. This also has a tighter reference accuracy and peak current limit accuracy. Lastly, it has improved low dropout operation. One other change is the slow start timer is internally, removing the need for an external slow start capacitor, and the power grid pin is removed. A new package will be coming out that integrates these features again. Now a little deeper into the low dropout operation. Both parts use a boot regulator and a capacitor for the gate drive of the high side end FET. This capacitor is charged from the input voltage each time the switching node is pulled to ground with a low side switch. In a non-synchronous topology, a diode is used as a low side switch, and in order for this diode to turn on, the inductor current must turn it on. At light loads, with Vin very close to Vout, the diode may not conduct long enough to fully replenish the charge on the boot capacitor. This new part integrates a WIMP FET, which was used to pull switch to ground and ensures that the boot capacitor remains charged. And now on to the demo. First, I would like to highlight the low operating current of the TPS54360. I'm going to do this by comparing it to an older part, the TPS5430. Here on the left, I have the EVM for the TPS5430, and on the right, the EVM for the TPS54360. Both of these EVMs are set up with a 12-volt input voltage and a 5-volt output voltage. As you can see from the meters, the TPS5430 has an operating current of about 3.7 milliamps, while the TPS54360 has an operating current of 260 microamps. This is a huge improvement. Now I'd like to go on and show you the improved low dropout operation of this part. Looking at the scope, when I change the input voltage to 6 volts, the output stays in regulation at 5 volts. Further reducing it to 5 volts, the output still is 5 volts. If I go lower than the output voltage to 4.5 volts, the output begins following the input voltage. This feature is great for applications in which the output needs to stay in regulation for as low input voltage as possible. You have now seen the low operating current of the TPS54360 and also the improved low dropout operation. For more information, please go to ti.com/TPS54360. Thank you.